Good morning. The administration, faculty, staff, and students of Atrisco Heritage Academy High School would like to extend a special welcome to loved ones, friends, and community members in attendance today at our 2025 commencement ceremony. Thank you to our Mariachi Herencia and our Aja Symphony Orchestra for our music this morning. It is the privilege of Atrisco Heritage Academy High School administration to honor and recognize each graduate. Most of you are here today to honor and recognize a graduate that is special to you. Please allow those around you to celebrate their special graduate. Kindly refrain from excessive cheering and the use of noisemakers so each graduate's name may be heard and honored by family and friends. Thank you for attending today's commencement and for sharing in our 13th commencement of the academic achievement of a graduating class of 2025. Please stand and help us welcome our Atrisco Heritage Academy Jaguar class of 2025.
Thank you to our AHA Band and Orchestra for the lovely sound to welcome our graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay standing for the presentation of colors and playing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove caps at this time. Presentation of colors performed by Atrisco Heritage Academy High School Marine Force Junior ROTC Honor Guard under the command of Cadet Jade Chavez. The national anthem will be performed by our very own Mariachi Herencia under the direction of Carolina Romero. Please remain standing until the colors have left the stadium floor. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've held at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our blood was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Class of 2025, you may be seated. Good morning, class of 2025, faculty, families, and friends of Atrisco Heritage Academy. It is my honor to introduce our special guests, administrators, and student leaders seated at the stage on the floor. Antonio Gonzalez, Deputy Superintendent of Leadership and Learning and former Atrisco Heritage Principal. Ms. Danielle Gonzalez, APS Board of Education President. Ms. Frances Martinez, Assistant Principal. Mr. Guibel Leiva, Assistant Principal. Ms. Jessica Cano, APS Director of Language and Cultural Equity and former staff member of Atrisco Heritage. Ms. Jana Villegas, our Athletic Director. Ms. Carolina Hernandez, bilingual coordinator. Mr. Joe Montoya, who could not be here today per retirement, but he is our Dean of Students and longtime staff member of Atrisco Heritage. Ms. Jessica Mallerby, Dean of Students. Ms. Liz Gonzalez, Activities Director. Alfredo Lopez, Activities Assistant. Guadalupe Anaya, our Student Body President. Class of 2025 Salutatorian, Ariana Torres. And our class of 2025 Valedictorian, Diana Magana. We also welcome our distinguished guests sitting to the left of our stage, including Feeder Elementary, middle school principals, and former faculty of Atrisco Heritage Academy. Finally, we would like to extend a sincere thank you to all the teachers, counselors, and staff at Atrisco Heritage Academy who are here this morning. Let's give them a round of applause. My name is Anthony Lovato. I'm the proud principal of Atrisco Heritage Academy. It is with immense pride and gratitude that I stand before you as the first-year principal of this incredible school. Being chosen to lead Atrisco Heritage Academy is an honor I carry with deep responsibility and joy. This year has been a journey of growth, not just for you, but our graduates, but for me as well. One of the greatest privileges of my role has been meeting our seniors, building relationships with you, hearing your stories, and witnessing your determination has been the highlight of my year. You are the heart of the school, and you have taught me what it means to be a Jaguar. Together, we've strengthened our community. Atrisco Heritage is more than a school. It's a family united by shared goals and unwavering support. Whether it's through zero-hour band practice, cheering at games, or waiting for the parking lot gate to be open for lunch for seniors to leave. You've shown what it means to lift one another up. That sense of community will carry you far beyond these walls. As you step into the world, know that you are ready. You've overcome challenges, grown in many ways you may not realize, and left a legacy here that will inspire future Jaguars. My best wishes go with you. May you chase your dreams with courage, build new communities wherever you go, and always remember strength that you found here. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are proud of you. Thank you.
As it is an AHA tradition, today we will be recognizing all students who are graduating in the top 13. This means that these students are graduating with a cumulative GPA of 4.251 or higher. Let us now recognize the top honor scholars. They are wearing yellow tassels and have also received a top honors plaque and have been honored at a special ceremony. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Valedictorian, Diana Magana, GPA of 4.650. Salutatorian, Ariana Torres, GPA of 4.5737. Tatum Garcia, Emily Lira, Caitlin Torres, Mateo Sanchez, Irene Robles Rojas, Ariel Huerta, Alexander Zavala, Marcos Martinez, Andrew Bernaldez, Desiree Montoya, and Guadalupe Anaya. Please give these graduates a round of applause for their hard work and dedication to academic excellence.
AHA has had the most students in the district earning a bilingual seal consistently over the last decade. This year is no exception. This year, 129 students have received the Spanish state seals. Requirements include 4 courses in the same language, earning a minimum of a C each semester. The qualifying assessments would be the AP Spanish Language and Culture, a 6 on all sections on the STAMP test, or bilingual portfolio presentation. Along with that, we have 3 French state seals, same requirements as a state seal. 2 tribal seal presentations, which includes essays and tribal demonstrations. 1 bilingual seal, Diné, Navajo, volunteer work, essays, and a presentation. We finished the year with 71 districts sealed. If you have received any of these bilingual seals, please stand up at this point and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated.
Let us now recognize those graduates who will be continuing on to serve our country in all branches of the United States military. Please stand if you will be serving our country in any of these fine organizations. Thank you. You may be seated. We will now hear from 2 amazing young ladies. To begin, Ariana Torres, our salutatorian, will be attending New Mexico State University to study music. Her desire is to perform and produce her own music. Here at Atrisco, she was active in the band for all 4 years and was in orchestra as well as mecha. Ariana.
What up? This is terrifying, Jesus. Okay, good morning, students, family, and faculty. I am Ariana Torres, your 2025 salutatorian, and I'm wow. And I am incredibly honored to be able to make this speech today. It was gonna be short, and then it didn't. Okay. I only have a few things to say. First, I would like to start with my thank yous. Miss Maldonado, the Schreibers, and Mr. E. You 4 have made such a big impact on my life. I truly will never forget you. They showed me nothing but kindness and helped me when I needed it the most. And I'll never forget the times I just sat in their classroom and talked. It'll always surprise me that they never kicked me out. And I'm so very grateful to have them as my teachers. Next, to my family. My mom and my dad, you're probably the smartest people I know, and I'm not just saying that because I want to be the favorite. I'm already up here making a speech. They are incredibly hardworking and have taught me and my siblings to be as well. I'm so grateful to be able to have you guys as my parents. Thank you, Dad, for teaching me about cars, and thank you, Mom, for giving me your name. Now to my siblings, you guys are as cringy as older siblings are supposed to be, and that's what makes you guys funny. Kind of. You guys always have my back. You guys are the somewhat scary older siblings I've always wanted, and I cannot thank you enough for that. Ooh, where I lost myself. Now to my grandparents. Lo siento, nunca entiende aprender español, pero lo estoy recuperando ahora. Espero que estén orgullosos de mí y haré todo lo posible para hablar español. Gracias por todo lo que has hecho por mí. Los quiero mucho. So sorry. I know my Spanish is horrible. Anyways, now to the person we all know I was going to talk about, my soul tie, Alex. I cannot express enough how grateful I am for you. Not only do you pay for a lot of my things, I'm convinced we are part of the same soul that decided to split apart so that our parents could have at least 2 amazing, smart, talented, beautiful kids. You are my favorite person in the world. If there was a room full of everyone I've ever known, I can tell you, you would be the first person I look for. You have always been there for me when I needed you to be, and no other duo does duo like us. Literally, no one can compare to the bond we have and will always have. I love you more than, oh, you're crying. I love you more than words can describe. Like, it's genuinely hard to explain how much I love you. You are my person, you are my soul tie. You better be crying, like I'm so serious. Ooh, someone shut her up. Okay, now on to more important topics. But I wanted to start off this part of my speech with a quote. And I know my best friends probably think I'm going to quote SZA. Trust I really wanted to, but I thought this quote was a little more meaningful. The person I'm quoting today is Kamala Harris, and her words are, "The important thing is don't ever give up. Don't ever stop trying to make the world a better place. You have power, and don't you ever listen when anyone tells you something is impossible because it has never been done before." I cannot express enough how true these words are. People will always try to push you down because of what they think about you, and what we can do is prove them wrong. Me being up here today proved a lot of people wrong. Some people believed I was incapable of being able to achieve second in my class. Ooh, and I lost myself. Maybe I shouldn't be second. Wow. And those people, I believe, will never truly know me. Them pushing me down is a bigger joke than how I turned out. But even now, there are people sitting in front of me today who were bullies. I'm all bully. Evil people. And they're not up here making a speech. But but even now, there are people sitting in front of me today. Where am I at? There are people sitting here today who over these past few weeks have been there for me and showed me that they truly care, and I cannot express how grateful I am. That is the girl I've known since kindergarten, the girl who's like my twin, and her little sister who is incredibly funny, talented, and amazing, and the valedictorian. Boo. Though I only got close with them this year, I never plan on letting go of the friendship I have with them. Now to finish my speech, I lied about this being short, I'm so sorry. But I hope if you listen to any part of my speech, it was the quote. We cannot afford to let other people control our lives, it is ours. Please stand up to the people who think they have a say in your life. Take advantage of it, live life how you want to. This life isn't about anyone else but you. So sorry, I swear I'm almost done. But one thing my dad told me a year ago that really stuck with me was don't make your graduation the best day of your life. There will be many more. And I cannot stress enough that there will be many more best days of our lives. Today is only the start of our lives. From today on is when we can truly make a change in this world, and the world needs changing right now. We cannot let some random man, which we know who I'm talking about, separate our families, take away women's rights, gay rights, and so much more. Please use your voice to fight for others. Thank you for listening to me. I understand if you weren't. That was really long, but congratulations and goodbye to the class of 2025.
Our next awesome JAG is Diana Magana. She is attending the University of New Mexico, majoring in biochemistry with a minor in Spanish. Her dream is to become a pharmacologist in hopes of making a difference. Throughout these years, she has been part of the Spanish National Honor Society Club and Student Council. She always wants to be able to help and give to her community. Diana.
Good morning, graduates, faculty, family, and friends. My name is Diana Magana, and I am your 2025 Valedictorian. Today is the day many of us have been anticipating, the moment when we walk out of this building and we get to say, we did it. For as long as I can remember, all any of us could think about was graduating. We would always repeat the phrase, I can't wait to get older. Whether that was when we were in kindergarten, watching the fifth graders play on the playground, or being those fifth graders, anxiously waiting to start middle school and be one of the big kids. Or freshly starting high school and watching the upperclassmen, wishing to be them. The only thing we could think about was getting older, that some of us, including myself, didn't stop it, take in the moment. Take in the fact that we'll never be kids again. We'll never get to sit and play Duck, Duck, Goose, play pretend at recess, or go a day without having to worry about our future. But today, we sit in the present, awaiting a new chapter in our lives, reminiscing on the past and wishing we could play pretend one more time. Standing here in front of everyone, knowing that every single one of us has made it past these 4 years is something we should all appreciate and live in the moment for. These past 4 years have been one of the most challenging but also rewarding years of my life. I will think back on the memories I made and cherish them all. But don't get me wrong, I won't miss waiting till the last minute to do all my work or spend all night studying for a test. But I will miss all the amazing connections and moments I made here. I don't think I would have been able to achieve what I have throughout these years if it wasn't for the remarkable teachers I've had. I will forever be grateful for everything they have done for me. I'd specifically like to give a thank you to Jonah and Javi. They have been an amazing support system throughout high school and have shown me that anything is possible with hard work. They have been there for me, whether it was just to catch up or to give advice, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. Throughout high school, I've had my fair share of friends, and for every single one of them, I'm thankful because they all taught me what it was like to appreciate living in the present. But more importantly, I'd like to thank my best friends for being my biggest cheerleaders, and just know I'll always be cheering you on just like you were with me, right beside you or from afar. I know they'll do great things in life, and I can't wait to hear about it, even if it is through a screen. Everything that I've accomplished in high school, while it was for me, it was also for my parents, to whom I owe the most. One of the biggest goals in life is to make my parents proud. They sacrificed so much, their dreams and future, to make sure that me and my brother could have the opportunities that they never had. To my mom, thank you for being there for me when I needed to feel better, for making me laugh and feel like everything would be okay. I will forever cherish every single time you came back from work tired, but would still make sure I was fed and happy. You are the strongest woman I know and have taught me to always stand up for myself. You will always be one of the most important people in my life. To my dad, thank you for being an amazing role model. You have taught me that I have the power to do anything as long as I set my mind to it. You were always supportive and proud of every accomplishment. I will always look back on the moments when you would come back from work and sit at the table with me to do homework, even if all you wanted to do was rest. You will always be someone I look up to. My brother, while way older than me, has been the biggest inspiration in my life. While he might not think it, watching him grow into the person he is now has taught me a lot. He has taught me that not every line is linear, that mistakes will have consequences, bad decisions will be made, but everything will be okay in the end, because it's not what happens in that moment that matters, but what you make of it. To my brother, thank you for always being there for me and checking up on me, even if you were busy living your life to the fullest. I will cherish every time you would stay up late with me to watch videos or play games just to make me happy. You are the best big brother I could ever ask for. But just know, I'll always be the better sibling. As we leave today, with our diplomas and plans for the future, we need to remind ourselves that we are worth so much more than we may realize. We have to remember to not rush into life and live every moment in the present for what it's worth. Like Dumbledore once said, it is not our abilities that show what we truly are, it is our choices. We are made up of so much more than just our skills. Every choice and action we make matters. Take everything one step at a time and great accomplishments will come. Never once doubt yourself because everything happens for a reason. Every single one of us has come so far and will continue to do so in the future. To the class of 2025, congratulations, we did it.
Let us now welcome to the musical stage 5 seniors, Tristan Chavez, David Moctezuma, Tiffany Torres, Isaac Ambris, Andrew Bernaldez, as the AHA Brass Quintet to perform a song entitled Just a Closer Walk.
Thank you to our AHA Brass Quintet for that performance. Let's give them a round of applause. And now, it is the time that we have all been waiting for. Jaguars, you have worked so hard for this moment. This is a very important moment to hear your name being called to receive your diploma. When you come up here, be proud, walk with pride. Trust that this is one of the most important moments in your life so far. Reflect back on all the hard work it took for you to get at this moment. Smile big for the picture and the camera. We are proud of you, and when we say we mean that, everyone in this Coliseum. Board Member Gonzalez, the graduates before you have met the graduation requirements set forth by the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education along with the New Mexico Public Education Department. To you, I present the Atrisco Heritage Academy Class of 2025.
Principal Lovato, on behalf of the Albuquerque Public Schools Board of Education, I am proud to accept the 2025 graduating class of Atrisco Heritage Academy. Congratulations.
And now presenting the Atrisco Heritage Academy High School Class of 2025. Guadalupe Anaya. Diana Magaña. Ariana Luz Torres. Gabriel Aceves. Ariana Acosta Jauregui. David Acosta Miranda. Damián Aguilar. Melanie Jacqueline Aguilar. Paige Nicole Ami. Julian Alarcón. Danny Alarcón. Angelo Michelle Alcantara Mendoza. Emma Alcaraz. Itzel Almanza Durán. Francisco Javier Alvarado. Naomi Janicel Alvarez. Eric Amaya Brito. Isaac Ambris. Angelisa Esperanza Andrade. Héctor Andrade Salas. Abel Antonio Andrade Torres. Brittany Yaretsi Ángeles Hernández. Samuel Antillón. Xander Antunes. Kathleen Archilla. Lucas Armendaris. Christopher Armijo. Xavier Eliezer Armijo Candelaria. Anthony Ariola. Alexander Guash Artacho. Elijah Arteaga. Daniel Arzate. Joshua Rubén Arzola. Josiah Atencio. Eric Avila Contreras. Akif Azimi. Isaiah Baca. Jose Richard Baca. Lori Baca. Eric Andrew Bernard. América Barrientos González. Kimberly Faith Barrios. Aram Barrios López. Giselle Bejarano. Leona Belmares. Jefé Beltrán Larios. Evelyn Benavides. Andrew Bernaldez. Rafael Bojorquez. Caitlin Alexia Bojorquez. Brianna Gentet Bowie. Madeline Bravo Martinez. Nayeli Bravo Martinez. Brooklyn Burke.
Lirice Cabral. Anthony Cabrera. Daniel Cabrera Segovia. Lakea Edgar Camacho. Diego Candia. Adileini Cano. Mayra Cano Fuentes. Amaya Mulan Caraway. Silvia Dayana Carvajal Casares. Valeria Caro Marín. Valeria Carrión. Jared Castaneda. Aarón Castillo. Dariana Castillo. Alexandro Castro. Jainesa Castro. Maritza Castro. Reina Chacón. Xavier Chaparro. Aaliyah Chavez. Angel Chavez. Danelli Chavez. Diego Chavez. Joshua Manuel Chavez. Jonathan Logan Chavez. Luis Jair Chavez. Tristan Chavez. Isaac Chavez Dominguez. Yaira Conejo González. Dallas Connor Houston. Anicea Córdoba. Angelina Córdoba. Jasmine Córdoba. Ángel Coronel. Noah Cox. Sayden Lewis Carptree. Elijah Phillips Crespin. Aileen Guadalupe Cruz López. Elisa Ashley Redulla Daganato. Kayla Davis. Amber Betzabel de Jesús Espadas. Isela de la Cruz. Marta de la Cruz. Fermín de Lira. Joseph de los Santos. Kitsia Nicole de Sena Gandarilla. Galilea Delgadillo. Asmariah Princess Delgado. Jayla Delgado. Jocelyn Delgado. Crystal Diaz. Miranda Díaz Herides. Leonel Armando Domínguez. Elijah Durán. Juan Daniel Durán González.
Julian Encinas. Zuleika Erivas Vargas. Ethan Escamilla. Alexander Escobar. Alexa Esparza. Julian Esparza Rosales. Itzel Espinosa. Yamilet Espinosa. Xavier Alexander Esquivel. Zulma Bernice Estrada Espinosa. Carlos Faudoa. Aniris Flores. Dylan Benjamin Flores. Gabriel Brandon Ralph Flores. Isaac William Flores. Santiago Flores. Haley Flores. Elijah Flores. Gabriel Franco. Adán Frias Álvarez. José Antonio Frias Villalobos. Victoria Gallegos. Amairani Gamboa. Carlos Gamboa. Cristina Gamboa. Manuel Omar Gamboa. Anastasia Games. Bianca Gandara. Abigail Garcia. Andrea Garcia. Abriana Jada Garcia. Elias Garcia. Eric Garcia. Isaac Garcia. Caitlin Garcia. Robert James Garcia. Tatum Garcia. Dalia Veronique Garcia. Danielle Andrea Garlington. Shalakai Garcia Sanchez. Yonder Garcia. Jacqueline Gaitan. Moises Giron. Carlos Axel Gongora Ronquillo. Adriana Gonzalez. Annalise Gonzalez. Antonio Elian Gonzalez. Aria Gonzalez. Louis Gonzalez. Sofia Gonzalez. Ashley Belen Gonzalez Montañez. Iris Melda Muriel Gra. Naomi Grajeda. Landon Abraham Griego. Zoe Guadarrama Valdez. Cindy Guadian. Jade Guerra Vicente. Michael Guerrero. Isabella Rose Gurule. Grace Gutierrez. Héctor Gutierrez. Caleb Gutierrez. Imanol Guzmán. Lucinda Gutierrez. Neve Gutierrez. Eduardo Guzmán. Jacqueline Guzmán. Carla Guzmán.
Isabella Haynes. Mark Terrell Hawkins. Alberto Hernández. América Hernández. Eduardo Hernández. Elizabeth Hernández. Andrew Lorenzo Herrera. Dylan Herrera. Samuel Herrera. Sofía Herrera. Jesús Edgardo Herrera Villa. Amber Harrington. Riley Sky Higgins Miller. Noé Holguín. Suzé Holguín. Areli Huerta. Litsi Joana Huerta Ortiz. Jorge Ituarte. Michelle Jaques Martínez. Madison Renee Jaramillo. Yaretsi Carelli Jauregui Juárez. Cadence Kayleanne John. Emira Johnson Smith. Denaya Jones. Raúl Juárez. Sahara Nasim Kanji. Alec Key. John Kletzley. Derek Landa. Chauncey Lane. Kimberly Lara. Aliyah Ledesma. Melanie Eileen Leonardo. Emily Mercedes Lira. Jerome Llamas. Miguel Ángel Loera Luna. Noemí Longoria. Eduardo López. Jaslyn López. Raimundo López. Xavier López. Jared López Bojorquez. Kimora Alexia Lori. Giselle Loya Arvizo. Adrián Lozoya. Jade Ariana Lucero. Isaiah Luna. Melanie Macias, Ulises Madrid, Benito Rey Maestas, Harmony Cheyenne Maldonado, Kaylee Maldonado, Aaliyah Marquez, Miguel Ángel Márquez, Yanitzle M. Rodríguez, Yanitzle Benavides Rodríguez, Christopher Martínez, Guadalupe Martínez, Joe Gabriel Martínez, Maddox Martínez, Marco Severo Martínez, Paul Martínez, Jocelyn Lovely Martínez, Violet Martínez de Gallegos, Marlene Mayorga, Michael McCoy, Alexia Medina, Carlos Gabriel Medina, Gianna Medrano, Nathan Medrano Rico, Luna Damaris Méndez, April Mendoza, Dulce Mendoza, Jasmine Patricia Lean Mendoza, Jocelyn Mendoza, Joshua Mendoza, Noah Menezes, Tristan Matthew Miller, Isaac Miramontes Chavira, Jaime Nicolás Miranda, David Moctezuma, Jaciel Molina, Angelina Montañez, Kevin Montes, Desiree Montoya, Brisa Moreno, Larissa Morinia, Latavius Morris, Christopher Moya, Mariah Moya, Angelo Muñiz, Dalia Ashley Muñoz, Sergio Murillo,
Leslie Nayares, Salim Taya Neal, Jimena Nevares, Camila Nevares, Alan Newcomb, Judah Nichols, Jose Nieto, Cynthia Niels, Aaron Núñez, Belinda Nasiris, Armando Ochoa. Edwin Gabriel Ornelas. Fernando Ornelas Aguilar. Elijah Gabriel Ortega. Leslie Ortiz. Luis Ortiz. Serenity Ortiz. Alicia Ortiz. Natalia Saraí Ortiz Codina. Evan Angelo Otero. Alice Padilla. Caris Padilla. Veronica Padilla. Nathan Sirenio Palacios. Mark Edward Peter. Joanna Palma Garcia. Brian Pantoja Maye. Admil Pérez. Oscar Pérez. Darwin Pérez Trejo. Jesús José Pinera. Bethany Ponce. Vanessa Yadira Portillo. Miranda Puertas. Márquez Quesada. Gabriel Quintana. Ignacio Quintana. Diana Quintana Gallegos. Jonathan Ramírez. Mauricio Ramírez Barrón. Leanis Ramírez Chaparro. Fabián Ramírez García. Víctor José Ramírez Palacios. Kelvin Noé Ramos Cerrato. Hugo Efraín Rascón. Gaia Regalo. Sara Rendón. Ariana Reyes. Nicolette Reyes. Ashley Riley. Miriam Ríos Rodríguez. Julián Rivas Flores. Eric Ricardo Rivas Reséndiz. Rafael Rivera. Emilio Rivera. Jared Rivera. Caitlin Rivera. Irene Robles. Emelina Cristina Rodarte. Diego Rodríguez. Martín Rodríguez. Jimena Rodríguez Castillo. Brian Rodríguez Escobar. Denise Ichel Romero. Jayla Romero. Sean Christopher Romero. Trinity Romero. Tristan Anthony Rosales. Jacqueline Rosales. Elicio Santiago Roybal. Saúl Rueda. Nadia Ruiz.
Jalen Mariah Saavedra. Nicholas Saiz. Gabriel Salas. Luke Abran Salazar. Ariana Salazar Kent. Ethan Salcido Herrera. Alan Jose Sanchez. Emily Sanchez. Logan Sanchez. Marco Sanchez. Mateo Sanchez. Santiago Sanchez. Diego Sandoval Flores. Anadel Reyes Sarabia. Charisma Sierra. Amari Irene Silva. David Silva. Maritza Jimena Silva. Kadarius Sims. Javier Soto Hernandez. Oscar Kane Suarez. Stephen Isaiah Zuniga. Lawrence Tafoya. Di Marie Tarango Alvarez. Christopher Lee Taylor. Jude Tena. Isaac Tena Calimayor. Osiris Terraces. Caitlin Torres. Johanna Torres Gomez. Tiffany Amber Torres. Zane Torres. Stephanie Tovar. Giselle Trejo. Edwin Treviso. Nevea Patrice Treisler. Angelica Trujillo. Damian Anthony Trujillo. Janessa Trujillo. Joshua Lee Velázquez. Ivan Valles. Larissa Valles. Roxana Valles. Axel Varela Durazo. Luke Vargas. Anthony Vasquez. Vivian Vasquez. Xavier Vasquez. Adamaris Yvonne Vasquez Hernandez. Natalie Veleta. Andrea Vidal Ruiz. Chelsea Villa. Duilio Daniel Villalobos Núñez. Ángel Emanuel Villanueva. Sofía Abigail Villarreal. Valeria Villegas. Ryan Williams. Nevaeh Wilson. Julian Anthony Wright. Destiny Yapor. Valentino Felix Zamora. Alexander Zavala. Melanie Alexa Zubia Rodelas. Lorena Zubiate.
We have one last order of business, so for closing remarks today, we would like to introduce you to your 2024-2025 Student Body President, Guadalupe Anaya. She's a four-year student council member, maintaining an officer position every year. This next year, she'll be attending the University of New Mexico to study business.
Guadalupe was a part of a culture change in its student council this year, and she has made every day an aha moment, working countless hours behind the scenes to make each event memorable and successful. We are very honored to introduce her today to give the parting remarks. Guadalupe.
Class of 2025, congratulations to each and every one of you for this incredible accomplishment. Throughout our 4 years of high school, we have faced many challenges and learned many lessons. We have spent countless hours working hard for this moment. We have grown so much since we started this journey, and today we stand at the intersection of our past and our future. As we prepare to turn the page on this amazing chapter of our lives, we must take a moment to reflect on how much we've grown and how far we've come. I want to take a moment to thank all of the parents and guardians who are here today and who have supported us along the way. You've always expressed your pride in us, but today I want to thank you and let you know that I am proud of you and all that you have done to help us reach this point. Quiero decirle gracias a todos los padres que están aquí. Su esfuerzo, dedicación y apoyo nos han motivado a llegar hasta este momento. Este logro no nomás es de nosotros, pero de ustedes también. Our parents helped us take our first steps, say our first words, and go to school for the first time. Now they are supporting us to move on to this next chapter of our lives. I want to thank all of you who stepped up to make sure we made it to this moment. Today is a day of celebration and transition. You all should be proud of how far you've come. Today is not just about us, but about everyone who helped us get here. We faced many challenges, but with the right support, we were able to overcome all that was sent our way. We learned lessons that will guide us, including how to keep a year-long winning spirit assembly streak, turn in an assignment at 11:55 when it is due at midnight, know the importance of perseverance, teamwork, and asking for help when needed. I know that each of us is prepared for the next chapter of our lives and will accomplish extraordinary things. Over the past 4 years, I've experienced both challenges and opportunities. I couldn't have made it through without the support of others. So I want to take a moment to thank all of those people who supported me. Quiero decirle gracias a mi mamá y mi papá que siempre me apoyan en todo lo que hago. Muchas gracias por todo su esfuerzo. Este logro es tanto mío como de ustedes. I want to thank my avid teacher, Mr. Garcia, who supported me and pushed me to do the best I could through my 4 years. I also want to thank all of my teachers that I have had throughout my education. All of them always supported me and helped me to do my best. I want to thank all of my friends and family who are always there for me and doing their best to support me and my dreams. I want to thank my #1 supporter, my built-in best friend, my sister, Brianna, who was always there for me through thick and thin, who would listen to me ramble about my struggles in my classes, student council, or the new drama that I heard. She is always there for me when I need her, and I was so lucky to have been able to spend the last 2 years of high school with her. Por último, quiero agradecer a mi abuelito Jesús, que falleció en el 2015. Cuando quiero rendirme o estoy perdida y no sé qué hacer, su recuerdo me mantiene en marcha y me inspira a dar lo mejor de mí. Class of 2025, I encourage all of you to thank those who have helped you and supported you through along the way. Let them know how much they've helped you get to this moment. Now, class of 2025, I want to thank you. All of you have made our senior year incredible, and I hope that the next steps in our life are all that we hoped for. We have achieved something remarkable, and we are ready to face whatever the future holds. Let us remember what we've learned here and take that knowledge into the world. And to everyone who has supported us, our friends, family, and mentors, thank you. Your love, encouragement, and belief in us have made all the difference. So here's to us, the class of 2025. May we continue to chase our dreams, support one another, and make the world a little brighter with every step. Although the road is long, know that all of you are capable of doing great things. Now, class of 2025, please stand. It is time to move our tassels, but before we do, it is important we understand its significance. The tassel on the right symbolizes our time as students. Moving it to the left symbolizes our graduation. At this time, please move your tassels from right to left, signifying our next steps towards our futures. ¡Felicidades a la clase 2025! We did it!
All right, graduates. Congratulations to the now alumni class of 2025. Let's hear it for the class of 2025 from Atrisco Heritage Academy. All right, families, graduates, we're not done yet. We have to exit out like we did this morning. So get back into your places. Graduates, please follow your line leaders out to get your diplomas. Families, you may meet your graduates in the pavilion, and thank you for joining us this morning for the momentous celebration. Again, graduates, congratulations. So graduates will exit out first row.
Thank you.